RuPaul Drag Race.
I'm ZANDER, MANDER. This is SHANNEL. We're in Chicago. She's our guest here tonight at Spin. We love Chicago. We love Spin. So good to have you here.
Thank you. I've had a blast.
Welcome to my city, honey.
Thank you.
Did they treat you good?
Amazing. Amazing. It's my second time here. I always love Chicago.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Cold as hell, but I enjoy it.
Oh, this is not cold, honey. You come back in 2 months. That's cold.
Okay. All right.
Cold.
That sounds good.
As cold as her twat. Oh, no. Okay. I want to ask you something. I don't want you to bullshit me, okay? I know your experience with Ru and everybody was great, before, during, and since. Was there anything that you regretted or wished that didn't happen because of the whole experience?
You know, going on this show, I really never had any idea the popularity that the show was going to have. And I actually had never even heard of the Logo Network when I was booked on the show.
Really?
Yeah, I'd never even heard of it. If I had known the success that the show was going to have, I probably would have brought some different things. There's a lot of things actually that I brought that I didn't even have the opportunity to wear, unfortunately, that I would have liked to have been able to afford. But I don't at all regret my decision to leave because I felt that I wasn't understood. And I think that looking back on it now, when I watch it, there's moments where I wish I had not have made that decision. But I also know that I stayed true to myself, and I brought a package, and I left with the same package, and I left basically being able to hold my head high and knowing that the experience was fun. But you know, I think that it was just something that for all of us it was so new, and they wanted to villainize someone on the show, and I think that there was moments where I was villainized. Unfortunately,
you were edited to be that way.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I know, because I've gotten to know you a little bit over our past few meetings and past few days. I do not see the person that I saw on that show. Because on that show, they did. This is my 30-year anniversary, as you know.
Yep.
What are you going to be doing in 30 years, or what do you want your legacy to be when you're as old as me or as old as Cher? And
you know, I like to think of what I do as a female impersonator as being artistic.
And it is.
And I like to look at what I do kind of as living art, essentially. You know, having been a makeup artist for almost 16 years now, I think I've learned and embodied the ability and the talent to be able to kind of mold my face into several different things. And so 30 years from now, you know, so long as my face is holding up,
mine still is.
Right, then hopefully, you know, I still will have the opportunity to do this. I love to entertain, and it's exciting to be able to go out and to meet people from all over the world. And
that's my favorite part. Every city, every place, it's new people every time.
Yep.
That's what I love the most about it.
It really is amazing, you know, to be able to get paid really well to do something you love. You know, I mean, it really is a blessing in disguise. And so I've been so fortunate with my career, and I've been doing this for almost 16 years now, and so long as, you know, as everything holds up, then hopefully I'll still be doing the same thing.
Well, corsets help with
corsets do. I've always had the interest and the desire to want to do makeup, like movie special effects makeup and things like that.
You did a great job with it tonight.
Well,
I have to tell you,
few minutes.
Chicago was surprised with you on this last number tonight, because everybody was like, that's Chanel.
Yeah.
They were all expecting your exotic beauty, and then you came out and turned them upside down. And
I didn't even have my ass out, right? So there you go. And I had a blast.
Well, sweetheart, great talking.
Thank you. Mwah. You too. Thank you so much. I look forward to coming back to Chicago again.
I'll be here.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Thank you so much. We love you.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween, honey.
One and only Cachet here with the beautiful and talented Chanel.
Thank you.
I know personally that your experience goes way back to Kevin O'Quanta.
Yeah.
How did you get started? Was it a personal interest? Did someone
with drag or with
it?
makeup?
With makeup.
You know, it's funny. My mother and father were always extremely artistic, and I remember when I was even 4 and 5 years old, my father actually made all of the Halloween costumes that I wore.
Really?
And my mother and father, they would go out and they would do group things to different nightclubs.
So it runs in the family.
I think it runs in the family. My father was a screen printer and an artist, and I've always been able to paint and sculpt and draw, and I learned at a young age to be able to use. Yeah, you know, use your own face as a blank canvas and just fill it in with all the lines.
Another question, if you had any advice to aspiring drag queens or performers, what would that be?
You know, unfortunately, in the world of drag, there's so much cattiness and people that just want to cut up with each other. I think that it's really important always to stay true to who you are.
Exactly.
You know, believe in what you believe in, do what you feel, and what works for you. What may work for one queen on stage may not work for you. You know, there are queens out there that are dancers. There are some that are makeup artists. There are some that are costumes. Some that are amazing MCs. Blah 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 blah. But I think what it boils down to is it's finding your own niche and what works for you and developing on it. And the moment you stop learning is the moment you need to hang up your drag. 16 years later, I still, every time I get in drag, I learn something new about myself or an audience, or I pick up something from another queen, and to me, that's what the art form is all about.
That is so amazing. I am so grateful to finally meet you.
Well, we've talked on the computer, so now we get this opportunity. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you. You're beautiful. You look amazing in this outfit. It needs to go back in my wardrobe when it's I love it.